Thanks everybody for joining and subscribing and watching these videos and leaving comments, because I don't think it's a mistake or it happens for no reason that you guys are here and willing to listen to me talk about God. Like, I almost have 300 subscribers, and that's kind of insane to me in just like a month's time. And I want to talk about a conversation I had with one of you guys. We were talking about the importance of words, and this man described Christ as some kind of a proxy who died for us, and that's like true, but it's also kind of loveless, and that kind of means that it's without like understanding, you know, the depth. When we talk about Christ using our words, I don't think we should be saying things like that, especially if there might be unbelievers there, because they will not understand what we are saying. So it's a parable of the sower, isn't it? You know, there's plenty of soils that the seed will not take, that reject it, you know. Sometimes the devil comes in and takes sometimes it's the worries of the world that like overwhelm. So we have to find the good soil. And what is the good soil? Well, that's the thing we should be speaking to. So we speak in a way about Christ that makes sense to them. And what's the good soil? In today's world, it means that somebody who is willing to admit that there's something wrong with them, that they need help, that they've made mistakes, that they've been a bad person, and they've somebody who need help. They're like hopeless. Maybe they don't have direction in life or something like that. And like the message should be really like tailored toward this person, like who you're talking. It shouldn't be like, oh, this is just the words we use about Christ. You should be looking at the person, loving them, and understanding them. And once you know them a little bit in your heart, you can say words to them that make sense. For example, somebody who knows that they are kind of a bad person, that they've done bad things, that there's something wrong. You could say that Christ is a human, and the rest of us are like vampires. And this is like a message that would resonate with this person, because they've probably walked into a room sometimes, people they've made unhappy, and they felt like some kind of a vampire. And once they understand that, they realize that they need help. They need salvation, and that's what Christ came to provide. If they're a vampire, then they need to find the blood that will save them, and that is the blood of Christ, the Lamb of God, who was sent to save people like them and me. Anyway, thanks for being part of this community, guys. I hope it takes off if we share the word properly.